Okay, dudes, welcome back to part 7 of the Let's Play. Uh, this guy is Bill, and they made him a Clefairy in this game. I think last time he was some sort of Nidoran-ish creature. I'm not sure. But wouldn't that be awful to be a Clefairy your whole life? Th- I guess for the fangirls, it wouldn't be. They'd be like, look at me, I'm so kawaii! You know? So, but for the guys, yeah, that would kind of suck. Unless you're a pervert and you'd want to have a girl hugging you to her chest, and you know where I'm going with this. Anyway, Nidoking never learned Thrash, did he? That's all right. I'll put him in the first part of the party, and I'm pretty sure that he'll learn it before I face Misty. And oh, I never did a save state. Whoops. File save. Yeah, make sure you do save states. You know, like every 10 minutes in this game. It's a lot more convenient than regular saves, I'm telling you. Okay, so this swimmer dude sends a... You know what, maybe I won't make it. But, if I don't, that's alright. I'll just go into the grassland and train a little bit, and while I'm at it, I'll capture a Rattata of Death. Yeah, Maryland's Rattata of Death, because it, I'm showing you, like, the best way, pretty much, to capture a Pokemon in this game. The Rattata of Death, for those of you who aren't familiar with it, it's a Rattata that knows Endeavor and Quick Attack. And it holds a Focus Sash. There's Thrash. Alright. So, let's see. Get rid of Leer. Basically what happens is, let's say you face off against a level 100 Arceus, and Arceus uses Judgment on your Rattata of Death. Rattata will survive because of his Focus Sash, and then he will turn around and use Endeavor, which will bring this in turn will bring you to what am I thinking? I'll just use Thrash. There we go. And Endeavor will bring the Arceus down to 1 hit point because that's where the Rattata of Death will be, 1 hit point. Let's see, Nidoking out front. Good, 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 good. Oh, Misty. I'm gonna rant on Misty after this, but anyway. So the Rattata of Death brings the enemy down to 1 hit point left, and then the next turn he uses Quick Attack, so he gets the first move, and just like that, like a level 2 Rattata of Death easily wrecks the face of the level 100 Arceus. And I don't know if Maryland is really credited for this thing or not. Why did I miss twice? Sleep Powder has a 75% chance of working. That should not have happened. Okay, Leech Seed. And she is this Starmie holding Bright Powder or something? It might be. I've never missed that much before. All right, go for it. Now, finish her off. Great. Now I'm gonna get confused. And, unbelievably, Misty is going to beat me in this battle if Clefairy can't handle it. So let's try Mega Kick here. Misty got really lucky in this battle, but as you can see, I'm sorry, I called it Clefairy, it's Clefable. But Clefable does pull her own weight. So, even with all the luck in the world, Misty got very lucky, in that battle. I kept on missing with my sleep powders. I got confused. I got knocked out, etc., etc.
Sleep powder wore off the very first.
Yeah, the sleep powder wore off immediately, and with all of her luck, I still beat her. You know, what does that say about her or about my Pokemon? Her Pokemon don't suck. Oh, there's a Rattata. Good, 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 good. Okay, I'm just gonna fling Pokeballs at it until I catch it. Why not? Um, Misty's Pokemon don't suck, but the Pokemon I've got right now in the game, there you go, Poison Point gotcha. This will make it easy to catch. I don't care. These Pokemon are as good as it gets at this point in the game. They won't be as good later, but, you know, I could probably face off against the third gym right now. I'm being totally dead serious about this, dudes, and pull off the victory. Unless I'm not sure. Did Lieutenant Surge change his Pokemon moves at all in this game? He might have. Anyway, notice that this team is now 5 Pokemon strong. just one short of the team of six that, oh, people like, let's see, innocent bystander. Yeah, you're such an innocent bystander. What with your R, like, in bold font, red right on your shirt. Yeah, real subtle, dude. Real subtle. Innocent bystander. He even has a mask on. Like, this is the kind of guy who would crawl through your window at night and steal your TV. But, alright, so I'm gonna send out Clefable just to level Clefable up here. And I'm not gonna use Clefable for that much longer because, as you'll see, there's a daycare coming up. And, okay, he returns his TM, and I got Dig. Oops! Oh, crap. I got Dig, which, not a very useful TM, but why not? Alright, so we're going right down here, and what this is, it's the Pokemon Orphanage. No, I'm kidding, it's a daycare center. And what this guy will do, he'll raise Clefable, but I don't want him to raise it just yet, I just want to do something first here. In case Clefable learns any new moves, I don't want it to forget Encore. Well, I mean, I don't want it to forget Mega Punch. It can forget Encore, I don't care. And then Sing next if it has to forget Sing. But I'm going to leave it in here because when I go on the SSN, I'm going to be training up a bunch of other Pokemon. And, you know, why why just have Clefable sitting uselessly in the party? Oh, see this girl over here? Oh, wait, what'd she say? In yellow version, there's a person standing there. If you trade that person a Cubone, they will trade you a Machoke. And those of you who are good at Pokemon know that Machoke will evolve upon trading. In other words, if you capture a Cubone in, like, that tower place, the Pokemon Tower, and of course I fall asleep immediately. It works when my opponents do it, of course. But anyway, if you catch a Cubone in the Pokemon Tower, you've pretty much got yourself a Machamp. Of course I hurt myself, and Sleep Powder, I can't believe how lucky this Butterfree is. I was going to use... the reason that I didn't take it down right away is because it gives you the 3 special attack points. Of course I'm confused. Oh, right. Thrash worked. And I don't want to give Nidoking special attack because it's really not that necessary. It's kind of redundant. But anyway, I have to face these guys. I didn't have to face that bug catcher. I guess I could have walked through the grass, but I didn't want to have to keep on avoiding him over and over again. Let's see. Pidgey. Yeah, Thrash works twice. And I don't know what that last one was. Did any of you catch it? Okay, here comes the rat. So, like I said, in Pokemon Yellow version, an ideal team to have, 3 starters, a Machamp, a Dragonite, and I'd say Zapdos. Zapdos is, like, in his own league, despite being, like, a Trinity legendary Pokemon. Because he's in the electric type that can fly. Oh, darn, I get confused. Alright, I'll switch. And when electric types can fly, that takes away their only weakness. Now, because he's a flying type, he then becomes vulnerable to ice and rocks and stuff like that. Alright, fine. Kill Ivysaur. I don't care. Ah, it worked. But still, Zapdos can learn Light Screen, and if you're a double battler like me, I have Salamence as Zapdos' partner in double battles, meaning that he'll have Intimidate, and that'll immediately knock down the enemy's attack power. So Zapdos is not only, less vulnerable to physical attacks, but using Light Screen, he'll be less vulnerable to special attacks as well. So it's like a win-win situation. It's like the defensive barrier. Did I heal these guys? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I got the bike voucher. Okay. Okay, we're running short on time, so thanks for listening. This has been another version. Yeah, I know, Tim. This has been another version of the Fire Red walkthrough, and we'll see you again soon.